What's the worst announcement your school ever made? It was a typical Friday afternoon when Mrs. Davidson's voice echoed through the hallways during lunch period. All students report to your homerooms immediately. This is not a drill. The cafeteria went dead silent as hundreds of kids stopped mid-bite. Teachers appeared in doorways with pale faces, urgently waving us toward our classrooms. My friend Sarah grabbed my sleeve. "What's going on?" she whispered as we hurried down the hall. In homeroom, Mr. Garcia looked like he hadn't slept in days. His hands shook as he checked attendance twice. The intercom crackled again. "Teachers, please ensure all windows are covered and doors are locked." My stomach dropped. This wasn't a regular lockdown drill. Through the covered windows, I could see police cars filling the parking lot. 30 minutes passed in terrifying silence before Principal Martinez's voice returned, trembling with emotion. "Students, I need to inform you of a serious situation. Last night, we received credible information about a planned attack on our school." Gasps filled the room. The threat was scheduled for today during lunch period. My blood ran cold. We'd been in the cafeteria just minutes ago. She continued, "Thanks to a brave student who came forward, we were able to prevent this tragedy." Kids started crying. Teachers hugged anyone within reach. However, the investigation has revealed something deeply disturbing about our school community. The silence was deafening as we waited for more. The planned attack involved multiple students and was organized through a private chat group. My heart pounded as she listed details. Weapons had been hidden in lockers. Escape routes were mapped out. They'd been planning this for months. "We've identified and arrested 5 students this morning," she announced. Then came the part that shattered everything. Among those arrested is Tyler Chen, captain of the debate team, Marcus Rodriguez, honor roll student and volunteer tutor, and her voice broke completely, David Martinez, my own nephew. The room spun around me. David, who'd helped me with math homework just last week. The worst part wasn't the arrests. It was learning that 17 students knew about the plan but said nothing. 17 kids who could have saved lives but chose silence instead. Some were scared, others thought it was just talk, but their silence almost cost everything. The investigation revealed they'd targeted specific students and teachers who'd supposedly wronged them. That day, we learned that monsters don't always look like monsters. They sit next to you in class, help with homework, and smile in the hallways. They're honor students and team captains who hide darkness behind perfect grades. The school never felt safe again, even with metal detectors and guards. 3 months later, we found out the brave student who reported the plan was actually David's ex-girlfriend. She'd overheard him and his friends discussing final details and realized they weren't joking anymore. Her courage saved hundreds of lives that day. We never learned her name, but we owed her everything. The 5 arrested students were tried as adults. David got 15 years. The others received sentences ranging from 8 to 12 years. Our school became a case study in recognizing warning signs and creating safe reporting systems. But for those of us who lived through it, the scars never fully healed. Now I'm a teacher myself, and I watch my students differently. Not with suspicion, but with awareness that sometimes the quietest ones are screaming inside. Sometimes the perfect students are cracking under pressure. And sometimes listening to that one voice speaking up can save everyone.